So recently I installed this SSD to my Raspberry Pi 5. Earlier I was running it with just this HDD connected over like USB port, and it was becoming significant IO bottleneck as USB ports support only up to 500 Mbps speed, and since hard disk was partly full, so the speed had dropped further. To remove this IO bottleneck, I ordered this PCI hat and this Kioxia SSD. Now, Raspberry Pi's PCI interface also support up to 500 Mbps only. In Gen 3 configuration, you can get up to 700 Mbps, but still the speed is not so great to completely remove IO bottleneck altogether. So what I did was I installed all the operating system over on this SSD and put swap on my hard disk, because swap require too much data writing and it causes significant wear and tear to SSD. So I put my swap on my hard disk, all the media is on hard disk and all the logs are getting written to hard disk, because I didn't want my SSD to get busy with lot of log writing, because speed of SSD is not an issue, PCI lane speed is an issue. So like when my servers are running and if they need to access some data from the disk which is crucial for servers function, that data is on SSD, all the log writing can asynchronously happen to hard disk. So that is the configuration. So now talking about the SSD, this is Kioxia Xperia G3 Plus, and this is a great SSD. I bought it for 5,000 rupees only. WD also uses same controller and their SSD is around 6,200 rupees. So I'm saving good enough 1,400 rupees on this SSD. This has 600 TBW rating and most importantly, uh, like this supports up to 5,000 Mbps of speed, although Raspberry Pi doesn't support that kind of a speed. This has HMB support, doesn't have DRAM support built in. I anyways didn't need DRAM support for this operation. Yeah, so that's more about it. So by writing logs to hard disk and by configuring swap to use hard disk, now I'm getting significant IO performance as compared to putting everything over SSD and just keeping media on the hard disk that most of the people do. So yeah, I hope this helps. Comment if you find it interesting. So let me know your views in the comment section. Thank you.